Do you know the secrets behind Lara Costa, Jasmine Alec, Justin Welch's success? The secrets that not only led them to create a personal brand with hundreds of thousands of followers, but also a six-figure business that runs behind their personal brand. The secrets that made them rich, the secrets that let them build six-figure businesses, the secrets that let them build not only followers, but a huge cult that worships them as their idols. Do you want to learn and apply those secrets to convert your own personal brand into a legitimate 6 to 7 figure business? If yes, then buckle up, my friend. What I am going to reveal to you is something that you have never heard before. This is going to blow your mind and will shake the earth beneath you. Brother, nobody has ever talked about these secrets in public. This valuable information is exclusively available for you only on this page. So stay with me till the end, and I promise that you will have everything you need to know to create a successful personal brand like them. But before that, allow me to properly introduce myself to you. I'm Jasprit, famously known as JPS on LinkedIn. I'm a copywriter and a sales expert trying to build my personal brand on LinkedIn so that I can attract potential clients for my business. I have been posting content on LinkedIn for the past 8 to 9 months. I have uploaded posts on LinkedIn without even missing a single day. For 6 months, I posted one post every single day. For 2 months, I posted 2 posts every single day. For 22 days, I posted 3 posts every single day. Not even once I uploaded generic content. And my connections can testify to that. Isn't it, my dear connections? Like you, I always wanted to build my personal brand. Like Lara Costa, Jasmine Alec, Justin Welch, so that I can also build my own six-figure businesses with it, like them one day. There has not been a single day when I posted without not having the anxiety about conversions in my mind. I got likes, I got engagement, I even got the compliments about the knowledge I shared in my post. But the one thing that my content didn't bring me was clients for my business. It is not that my content didn't generate any leads for me. It did, but it never satisfied me. The prospects were not properly nurtured. Hard to close. The prospects were not ready to pay my premium prices for the results I generate for them. 80% of the prospects said I need to think it over. Never received a single text from them. All of these problems didn't let me sleep at night. Every single day when I woke up, I started to question myself about my skills, talent, and even blamed and named myself as unworthy and unlucky. But one day, when I was doom scrolling Instagram, a quote popped into my feed. If you're not satisfied with the outcome you are getting, then change the input you are putting. Because if you keep putting the same, you will keep getting the same. I don't know if it's a great quote or not, but I know at that time it hit me hard. It gave me the hope I needed. I have understood one thing, that in order to achieve success, I need to find the same secrets, the same frameworks, the same blueprint to build my business. Because success leaves clues. I can use those clues to find the missing pieces in the puzzle and then build a roadmap to my success. That night, I flipped into Sherlock Holmes and kicked off my investigation. I went full road, trying to jot on every single dot together, finding common connections behind the success of the most popular personal brands on LinkedIn. I analyzed their whole profile like a maniac, followed them on every single platform: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere. I even subscribed to their newsletters and mailing list. Read every single email, not once, not twice, but multiple times, trying to find what are the exact things they are doing and have done to build their six-figure businesses. And what I found shook me to the core. It just blew my mind. I was speechless when I found out how they built themselves a fortune. It really changed everything I thought I knew, because I figured that they are not making this much money with their personal brand. They are making that ridiculous amount of money through the backend system that runs behind their personal brand. Just like you, I really thought that their personal brand was the reason for their success. But the truth I uncovered flipped the whole script. Yes, their personal brand is the reason they're getting the attention of their ideal clients, but that backend system is the main reason that converted that attention into the money. They just only interested prospects to the paying customers. It was really wild. It has been 9 months since I have been studying persuasion, human psychology, human behavior marketing, like a PhD student studies. Now, persuasion for me is like my second nature. So it's not difficult for me to analyze realize what anyone is doing to persuade people and make them buy their products. I am kind of like a detective with the superpower of intellect that allows me to see through every cunning, clever, or sleazy tactic a business owner uses to sell his products and services. With this knowledge, I started my investigation to figure out what is the reason why normal people like me are unable to get high-paying clients. From LinkedIn, where the big ones are building their fortune with it. There must be something that we all are lacking. And my suspicion turned out to be right. I figured out that most personal brands are walking through life in the dark. They think that their content is responsible for their sales. But that's actually very far from true. In my investigation, I found that the most famous personal brands are not making money from their personal brands. They are making money through their personal brand. Their personal brand is just a front foot in the door. There was a hidden backend system that is working day and night to scale their businesses, a system that nurtures prospects, the system that handles their every objection, the system that positions them as the only solution to their ideal prospects' problems. Listen to me. They all put content that attracts people. The purpose of the content is only to get attention because attention is the modern day economy. It's a modern day arbitrage. And everyone on LinkedIn understands this. And that's why people like me and you started to create content after watching them. But we only saw what's available on the front. That is to put content and build a six-figure business. Do you really think businesses are built like that? I was one of those kinds who really thought that. But when I studied, analyzed, and investigated, I found the unexpected, the backend system behind these successful personal brands. These personal brands told you to put content, but did they tell you about the backend system? No. If they had, you would already have one. And you would also have made a fortune with it. I know you are thinking, if there was something they would have told you because they are good people. They share everything with you. But listen to me, folks. What if they have been forced to hide this information from you? I agree with you. They are good people. They genuinely want to help you. They did not tell you about the banking system because they are not allowed to do that. And to be honest, nobody is allowed to talk about it because everyone at the end fears to fight with those massive giants that have built this backend only to make themselves rich. Even I myself fear to tell you what that exact backend system is, but I can give you some clues and the direction that would really make you believe what I'm saying is true. Tell me, how many successful personal brands have their own newsletter? How many successful personal brands have their email list? How many successful personal brands have provided you with their templates or free guides to get your email? How many successful personal brands upload their content on multiple social media platforms? How many successful personal brands that you admire are featured on some podcasts? How many successful personal brands would have been invited as a guest speaker on some event? Do you think all of this was for nothing? No, no, no. Every one of these things that I've mentioned and I haven't connects only with the one thing. That is their backend system. The backend system is massive. It's huge. It's powerful. They are trying to get as much attention as they can towards them and sending that attention to the backend system. Now that backend system nurtures that attention and converts into money. I know after knowing this, you're thinking that if you had that system, you would have made more money and achieved the freedom you always desired. No, that wouldn't be true because that backend system is so huge that it takes years of time to build it and tens of thousands of dollars to maintain it. A single person cannot maintain the backend system. It requires a whole team of copywriters, marketers, ad experts, editors, conversion experts. Even if you know what that system exactly was, you wouldn't be able to replicate it for your business because it takes time, it requires a lot of it's expensive. But there is a system that you can implement that is all the same for you. Neither does it take years to build a system, nor does it require tens of thousands of dollars to maintain it. And you wouldn't be able to believe when I'm going to tell you it doesn't take a single penny to maintain the system. I call that system as the ultimate client closing system. It's a system invented by none other than me on the same principles, on the same frameworks, on the same techniques, and the same secrets that I have discovered while doing my investigation of their pagan system. I did not only took what exactly was working for those successful personal brands, but I also used my own wisdom of human behavior, psychology, persuasion, and sales to craft a more better system that automates even your sales call processes. This system is your ultimate high ticket closure, working for you 24 into 7, nurturing and converting your leads into warm prospects and to paying clients. From nurturing to persuading your ideal prospects and positioning you as the only solution to your ICP's problem so that you can command premium prices while doing all the pre-selling and handling 80% of your ideal clients' objections even before they hop on a call with you, benefiting you to increase your closing rate by 50%, positioning you as the authority in your category and making you the category king, decreasing the no-show rate by 67% while handling 80% of the objections of your ICPs, pre-selling them not only the idea and the need to your services, but also selling them why you are the best option to solve their problems. After solving the system, you don't have to live in the anxiety of posting every day without conversions. You can sleep, work, take weekends off while having the peace of mind knowing that your conversion process is working on autopilot. You can now sleep the night at ease knowing that the next day you wake up and go on a sales call. You can just this the script you have made to close clients because with the system you have just flipped the frame. Now you don't have to do the selling anymore. The person hopping on a call with you will sell himself. No more figuring out the words to close a client. The system with highly persuasive copy backed to by psychology will speak directly to him, his emotions, his pains, his desires, his hopes, his fears, and will turn his maybe to hell, yeah, while solving all his big objections like who is this person? How is he uniquely qualified to help me? How will he help me? What benefits will I get it? I choose him over the other people working in the same industry. How is he different from other people? Making the bold claims, build your five-figure personal brand, and establish me as an authority in my niche in just 90 days, or any other bold promises made in your industry. The system will help you to achieve everything what you have always wanted. You will be respected for your mind. You will be seen as a category king, not just a content creator. Now you feel like you are undercharging, but after the system, you will be able to charge 5 grands, 10 grands, and even more. It will be something that takes one stupid but will pays you forever. You will be proud of the personal brand and the business you have built. More than that, you will be proud of yourself. People will DM you and will say, I have been watching your stuff. How can I work with you? You will be able to automate what feels heavy and focus on what feels light. You will become famous for your framework, your ways, your methods, your results. You will be able to live a creative and flexible life and still be seen as a high performer while enjoying the work-life balance in your life. Do you think the benefit list ends here? No, no, no. You will be known as the go-to expert who gets results. You will be able to close high-ticket clients. You will be able to stand out from the noise in your niche. You will be able to package premium offers and command premium rates. You will be able to scale your business without over-delivering or burning out. You will be able to build the reputation of the results, not just likes and engagement. You will be able to get long-term retainers because you will be seen as the reason behind your client's revenue growth. You will get all of these benefits just with this one system. And I am offering you that system for completely free. Yeah, you heard me right. Or completely free. You just have to click on the button below and book a 15-minute discussion call with me. And those 15 minutes, I will completely walk you through the process of how you can build the ultimate client closing system for yourself. You will get every single piece of information about what that exact system is and how you can build it while giving you the live demo of it. What's the catch? Don't be too skeptical. There is no catch. I know that you are unable to believe that why I'm offering you the most valuable system of your life that will help to grow your business while doing all the heavy lifting for you without you even lifting a single finger for free. Listen to me. I want to help every single personal brand to make as much as money it's possible to make with all my heart. Doesn't matter someone pays me or not. I'm not hungry for money because I believe in providing genuine value to others. I believe and live my life with one quote. You shouldn't rip people off for their money. You should rip off their problems. And if you do it with all your heart and soul, they will give you the money as you reward themselves. So all the knowledge and the guidance I will be providing you with is completely free. And in case if you want me to build the system for you because you don't have the time or you want the maximum results that you know that you couldn't get by yourself because you're best in your skill, but you are not best when it comes to crawling inside the minds of your ideal prospects to convert them maybe into hell yeah, I will be charging you only them. So now, if you really want to have the ultimate client closing system that allows you to close 50% more clients at 100% more premium rates so that your prospects falls in love with your offer to the point where he asks you, where should I drop my wallet? For free. Click on the button and book your system installation call right now.